Forgiveness is a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance toward a person or group who has harmed you, regardless of whether they actually deserve your forgiveness. In real time, what does that look like? Well, let me take you on a little journey. Construction was never on my radar. I always enjoyed putting things together and working with my hands. However, I never thought to make it a career. Until one day, I received a notice in the mail regarding a construction program geared towards men and women of color. Once I attended the orientation, I was hooked on the possibility of making great money and doing something I loved. I started out as a union carpenter and went to help build the Twin Stadium. While the work was hard, I enjoyed the feeling I got from seeing my hard work come together in real time. I remained a union laborer for 11 years. I was on several major builds, including the Union Depot restoration, North Hennepin Community College Medical Department addition, and the Viking Stadium. On December 6, 2017, all that changed in the blink of an eye. The day started like any other. I had worked with all these guys but one, so we had a system that we used and were familiar with. With a concrete truck, a pump, a 300-foot hose, and over 25 guys and one gal, it gets pretty loud. While awaiting instructions to move, with the hose attached to my arm with a strap and my foot on the hose, all of a sudden, the hose began to move. The man I had never worked with took my section of the hose and pulled it. With my foot stuck, I fell back hard, so hard I broke my hard hat. In an instant, my vision was doubled, my legs would not work, and I was hurt bad. 4 years after my accident, where I sustained a traumatic brain injury, I still deal with chronic headaches and fatigue. Through therapy and my personal relationship with God, I began the long journey to forgiveness. I had to forgive. If I didn't, I was going to self-destruct. The fruit of my forgiveness enabled me to discover new opportunities. Instead of being blinded by unforgiveness, I am now free to grow a business. In our mission to be like Christ, forgiveness is undeniably job number one.